Hi, you guys. Welcome to Fit in 30. Today we are going to be using some wrist weights, ankle weights, whatever you have. We're going to put those, we're going to start with them on both of our wrists, or one on each wrist, I should say. And if you don't have that, you could always hold just a dumbbell in your hand or a soup can in your hand. And then we're also going to have a mini loop band. And to start, we are going to have our wrist weights on, and then we're going to take our hands with that band. So we are going to start on our mat. Mat's just a plus if you do have one, but you don't have to. Blanket works too, a towel, whatever you have. We're going to sit up nice, tall, and straight. I want you to think of lengthening your spine from the top of your head and then shooting that tailbone towards the floor. And I want you to create tension on that band right away. So a little press out. And then I want you to pull those shoulders back and down. Think of pulling your lats into your back pockets. Okay, I want you to slowly roll down. We're going to take little roll down, starting with that belly button towards that spine. Take it all the way down nice and slow. And then take that band overhead and then coming back up. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Again, lower down. 4, and 3, good. 2, and 1. Take it back up in 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's press that band out this time. A little press and then lower back down. In 4, and 3. Belly buttons nice and deep. 2, and 1. Bring it up for 4, and 3. Good. 2. Restack and press that band. Last one here. Lower down for 4, and 3. Good. 2, and 1. Take it back up. 4, and 3. Good. 2, and 1. Let's restack that spine, press that band out, and I want you to find that halfway point. So we're sitting in that nice little C curve here, and then I want you to think of melting those abs in towards the floor and not pressing your abs out. Okay, so I want to think of flattening and then lengthening out. Okay, we're going to take that band straight overhead, lift up, and then lower back down. 2, and lower. 3, and 4. Your abs should be shaking here. Give me 4, and 3. If that's too difficult, sit up some more. If that's too easy, sit back some more. In 2, good, and 1. Now hold it straight front, and we're just going to press that band out for 8. Press 7, press 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to find a little combo. Uplift, exhale, lower, press that band for 2. Press and press. Take it up. Good, and lower. 2 presses here, and press, and press. 2 more. Lift up, and lower. Find 2 presses, press, and press. Last one. Up, and lower. Find those presses. Just press out, and out. Let's take it all back down. In 4, in 3, in 2. Lengthen as you lower down. In 4, and 3, and 2. Restack that spine. Take it back. Down 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and lift. 2, 3, and 4. 2 more. Lower down. 2, 3, and 4. Take it back up. 4, and 3, 2. Last one. You got it. Down. 2, 3, and 4. Take it back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to take ourselves all the way down. Okay, belly button still towards that spine. I'm going to lengthen my right foot. I'm going to add a flex, and then I'm going to take that band overhead with those weights. Okay, if either is becoming too much, the weights are becoming too much, or the band, you can ditch it. We are going to draw your elbows in with your knee at the same time. So finding a little crunch. Bring it in, and then take it back out. Extend. Bring it in. Exhale, crunch. Back out. Extend. Good. Come in. Crunch. And out. Extend. Good. In. Crunch. Good. Give me 4 more right here. Bring it in. Crunch. Out. Still melting those abs in. In. Crunch. Lengthen out. Good. 2 more. In. Crunch. And out. Last one. In. Crunch. Now I want us to hold that crunch position here, and we're going to do little pulses. Just bring everything in tighter. In tighter. Good. In. And in. Good. Those abs should be on fire here. In. In. 4 more here. Give me 4. and 3, 2 more, and 2, and 1. Good. Slowly lower it down and lengthen. So good. We're going to go ahead and switch. So I'm going to extend that left leg out. Arms are back overhead. Still pulling those shoulders down towards those glutes, okay? Tightening that core right away. So I don't want any lower back arching here. I want you to think of slightly tucking that pelvis to activate the lower abdominals here. Okay, bring the elbows in with the knee at the same time. Bring everything in. For 2, crunch, extend. For 2, good, come in. Crunch, extend. Good, bring it in. Crunch, extend. Good, and in. Exhale, crunch, extend. 4 more like that. Bring it in. Crunch, extend. Good, in. Crunch, extend. 2 more, just like that. In. For 2, and out. Last one. Bring it in. Find that hold. We're going to hold it right here. 16 little pulses. In, in. Good. Think tighter here. Good. 8 more here. Give me that 8 and 7, 6, 5, for 4, woo, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower on down. Wow. Take those wrists out from that band. Let's flip over to our belly here for a moment. You can leave those elbows on the floor, palms towards the floor here, and then look up towards the ceiling. Little field position. If you want to press yourself all the way up, you can. All right, let's find that child's pose. Thread that right arm underneath. And then go ahead and switch. All right, okay. We are going to take that band, place it up above our knees, and then I'm going to have you take the wrist weight off of your left hand. I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting here throughout the workout. And from there, we are going to put it on our right wrist. We're going to have 2 bands on that right wrist. Okay. Once again, if you want to grab a heavier dumbbell here, you can. These are fairly lightweight, so if you want to stick with just a 5-pound dumbbell or a soup can in your hand, you can. Okay. All right, we're going to lay on our left side. All right, I want those hips to be nice and stacked. Right away, that rib cage is going to be closed, activating that core, okay? I'm going to bring my heels in line with my glutes. I'm going to flex my foot here, okay? All we're going to do is start with activation in that glutes. We're going to lower that leg down and then lift straight up. 2, and lift. Good. 3, and lift. 4. 4 more. Give me 4, and lift. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. Good. 1. I want you to hold it at the top. We're going to find little pulses. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. Give me 8 and 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. We're going to extend that leg out and then bring it back in. Keep that core tight. Take it out. Good. And bring it in. Good. Take it out and in. Good. Out and in. You have 4 more here. Give me 4 and in. Make sure you're breathing. 3 and in. 2 more here. Good. And in. Last one. Out. Good. I want you to hold that leg out right here. We're going to find little pulses. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. You've got it. 8 and 7, 6, 5. Good. For 4 and 3. Here comes a combo. We're going to bend that leg in. Bend in. Good. Take it out. Good. Sorry. Bring it in. We're going to lower that leg. Take it down. Lift it up. Press it out and bring it in. Good. Lower down. Lift up. Press out. You have 2 more like that. Down and up. Out and in. Last one. Down Good. Hold it at that bent position. We're going to lift up 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, for 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Shake it on out. Good. Kind of open that chest up towards the ceiling. You're going to get a little stretch to that glute. What we're going to do is take ourselves to our left elbow here. Okay. And we're going to pull up onto those knees. I want you to find a straight line from your shoulder down to your elbow here. Okay. And then it's kind of like we're doing a side plank, but we're going to keep those knees bent. Okay. And we're going to take that arm. I want your right elbow to be next to your side. Okay. And we're going to start with being pressed all the way up here. Okay. And we're going to extend that arm straight back. So we're going to get like a little tricep extension here. Take it back and bring it in. Good. Go back and bring it in. Good. Back and in. You'll be feeling that left glute. Back and in. 4 more here. 4. In. Good. 3. In. 2. In. Good. On 1, I want you to hold it here. I want that pinky to go up towards the ceiling. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need 8 more here. And 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to find a combo. So bend that arm in. Take it out. We're going to lift up for 2. Good. Bend in. Out. Lift up for 2. 2 more. Bend in. Out. Lift up for 2. Last one. Bend in and out. Good. Lift up. Give me 16 here. Lift up. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. You're so strong. 8 and 7. Keep that side lifted. And 4 and 3. We're bending that arm in here to finish. Bend it in. You feel that tricep. 2. Press. Good. 3. Press. 4. That left oblique's working. 4. Press. Good. 3. Press. You got it. 2. And press. 1. Take it here. We're going to lift up an inch, hold, up an inch, hold, up an inch, hold, and take that arm straight overhead. We're going to lower those hips down and then lift up. Good. Lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. Lower down and lift. 4 more. 4 and lift. Good. 3 and lift. 2. Lift. 1. Hold it. That's just pulse in, lift. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. You've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower on down. Go ahead and just swing those legs in front of you. And then take that left arm up and over, stretching out that left oblique. You can take that right hand behind your head, stretch out that tricep. Okay, we're going to keep feeling those triceps. Those shoulders are probably working pretty good now. We're going to go ahead, turn yourself into a push-up position here. Okay, so kind of move those weights up off your wrist so you can get a nice, good push-up here with those hands. And we're going to find ourselves into a push-up position. If you want to drop those knees, you can. Okay, we are going to do a push-up to start. I want you to keep those glutes down. Okay, and find a push-up. We're going to lower down and then press back up. Just 4 here. 3 and press. 2 more. 2 and press. Last one. 1. Okay, now we're going to stay up here. I want you to act like this is a dumbbell, this right hand. We're going to pull this elbow back. Take it, row, and then lower down. 2. Keep those hips square. 3 and 4. I'm going to do 4 more here. And 4. Really pull that elbow back. Squeeze that back. 3. Good. And 2 and 1. Find that push up. We're going to lower down for 2. Come up for 2. We're going to row it back and lower. 1 more. Back and lower. Back down. Push up for 2 and lift for 2. Row and row. You have 2 more just like that. Take it down for 2. Come up for 2. Row back and back. Last one. You've got this. Down for 2. Come up. So close. Row. Good. And and row. Let's hold it here. We're gonna rock it back. Take it forward and back, forward, forward. 4 more and you're done. Come on, 4. In 3, drop to those knees if you need. 2 and 1. Good, take it down to that child's pose. Whew, shake it on out. Let's thread that right arm underneath. And then we'll switch to that left. All right, we are going to take our weights. And I want you to put 1 on each wrist. So we're kind of just moving that left weight back over to that left wrist. We'll get to the other ones here in a moment. All right, we're gonna leave the band where it's at. If it's uncomfortable, you can ditch it. We are gonna work the front of those shoulders. I want your thumbs to be forward here. Thumbs to be forward, and you're gonna reach and lift those hands. We're gonna lift straight up and lower down. Good, lift and lower. Let's pick up the pace here. We're gonna lift it up and tap. Good, lift and tap, lift, lift. 4 more here, give me that 4. Good, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna find a little thigh stretch with that. So we're gonna lift up for 2, squeeze those glutes, and then lower back down for 2. Good, lift up, good, and lower. Let's find that tempo here. Lift up, squeeze, and lower. Good, squeeze, lower, squeeze, and lower, squeeze. 4 more here, and 4. Start to feel those thighs. 3, and 2, good, and 1. I want you to hold it up. We're gonna take it back a few inches here. Keep that core nice and tight, nice flat back. Bring it up. Good, taking it back for 2, and lift. Good, take it back. Putting stress onto those quads, lift. That core is tight, down, and lift. You have 4 more, and 4, and lift. Try and get as far back as you can. 3, find that hold at the bottom. 2 more, 2, and lift. Last one, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna find that thigh stretch again. Tap down, lift, squeeze those glutes. Tap down, lift, squeeze, down, lift, squeeze, down, lift, squeeze. 4 more here. 4. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're gonna sit back down. We're gonna tap those hands down and lift. Those thumbs are up towards the ceiling. Lift, down, lift, down, and lift. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it here, just little pulses. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here to finish. 8, and 7, 6, 5. Good for 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up an inch with those hands. Lift those glutes just a little bit. Lift up with those hands. Lift those glutes. Last one. Up. Lift those glutes. Squeeze at the top to slowly lower on down. Good, you guys. Nice little intermission. We're gonna switch. That right hand is no longer gonna have the weights, or left hand is. So both weights on that left side. And we're gonna swing our legs around. Band's gonna stay at the behind the knees, or sorry, above the knees. All right, I'm gonna flex my feet, hips are nice and stacked. We're starting out with those glutes. So my knees start together, and we're gonna lift that leg up. Lift 8, and lower down. Core is tight. 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Good, 3, and 2. Hold it up on 1. Let's find those pulses. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3. All right, we're gonna kick that leg straight out. Taking it out, bring it in. 2, and in. Good, 3, and in, and 4. 4 more here, and 4, and 3. That second side always seems to burn more. 2, and 1. Hold it out. Find those lifts. Up. 2, 3. This doesn't have to be a big movement, just little pulses. Good. 8 more here. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here comes that lovely combo to finish. We're gonna bring that leg in. Drop that foot or knee down. Lift up. Take it out. Bring it in. Lower down. Lift. Out. Bring it in. Good. Lower down. Up. Take it out. And in. Last one. Down. Good. Take it out. Bring it in. 8 lifts and you're done. 8, 7, 6, 5. Whew, for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Ooh. Open up that chest towards the ceiling. Good, you guys. We're going to go ahead, stack ourselves back up with those shoulders, with those hips. I'm going to be on that right elbow. Run my shoulders in line with that elbow here. Okay, we're pulling up. We're holding here. I'm going to bring that left elbow in towards my side. We're going to kick that arm back. We're taking it back for 8. Bring it in. Good. 7. Hips are stacked, core is tight. I'm lifting that left side up. Find that oblique. My glutes are activated. In 4. In 3. In 2. Good. In 1. Hold it here. We're going to lift up. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. You've got this. 8. In 7. In 6. 5. 4. In 3. 2. Let's find that combo. We're going to bend that arm in and out. Lift up for 2. Good. Bend in and out. Lift up for 2. Good. Bend in and out. Lift up for 2. Last one. Bend in and out. Good. Find those 16 lifts here. Lift it up. 2. We're lifting that left side. Don't let those hips drop. Up. Up. Good. 8 more here. You've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're bending that arm back in here. Bend it in. 8. Press out. 7. Press out. Good. 6. And 5. For 4. And 3. Good. 2. And 1. 3 lifts here. Lift up an inch, hold. Up an inch, hold. All the way up to lower on down. All right. Now we're getting into those obliques. Leave that arm where it's at. We're going to take those hips straight up here. Taking it up and lower down. Good. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower and lift. Sure you're feeling that right shoulder like I am. 4 more. 4 and lower. Keep those hips stacked. 3. Lower. 2 more. And 2. Lower. Last one. And 1. Okay, holding those hips up. Find those 16 pulses here. Just taking it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. Here we go. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 inches here to finish. Up an inch, hold. Higher, your highest, and lower down. Good. Swing those legs around and take that right arm up and over. Stretch out that right oblique this time. All right, once you get a nice stretch there, we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves into that push-up position. Okay, weight stay on that left hand. All right, remember, you can always drop to the knees, especially for this set if you need to, but I wanna make sure that the hips are up in the air, that we're finding that nice flat back here, just like we would if we were in a full plank position, okay? Here we go, core is nice and tight. 2 counts to lower, 2 counts come up. Take it down for 2 and up. Good, again, down. For 2, we're feeling those triceps here. They're assisting us. Down. For 2, lift up. Last one. Down and lift. All right, from here, separate those feet if you need to. We're gonna find that row with that left hand. Row and lower. 2 and 3. Are you breathing? 4. 4 more here. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, now we're gonna find that combo. We're lowering down for 2, come up for 2, 2 rows, row and row. Again, take that push up for 2, lift Find that row, row, and row. 2 more like that. Down. Oh, 2. Lift for 2. Row and row. Last one. You got it. Take it down. Lifting up. Find that row, row, and row. Good. You've got this. Rock forward and back for 8. In 7. 6. My shoulders are feeling it. 5. For 4. In 3. Whew. In 2. In 1. Good. Find yourself onto those knees there. Thread that left arm underneath. And then go ahead and switch. Good. All right, so we didn't do that tricep stretch, so take that left arm behind you, get into that tricep. All right, I'm going to give the option. I'm just going to even myself back out. I'm going to take one wrist weight onto my opposite wrist, just so I have even on both sides. We're going to finish out with some glutes here. We're going to swing our legs around, keeping that band where it is. Okay, we're lying back. I want your hips shoulder width apart here. And then I want your, your legs shoulder width apart. We need to turn those toes out. Okay, so we're gonna be really working on the glutes. I want you to focus on that hamstring glute tie in here. So make sure that the feet aren't in too close to our booty. Take them out just a little bit, okay? Belly button towards that spine, core is nice and tight. The hands are just gonna lay by ourselves, by our sides, hands on the floor, palms are on the floor. We're gonna take those glutes straight up for 2, squeeze those to the top and then lower back down. Take it up, squeeze, and lower. Good. Up, squeeze, lower, lift, squeeze, lower. 4 more here. 4, and lower. Good. 3, and lower. 2 more. 2, and lower. Last one here. 1. Good. I want you to hold it at the top here. We're going to do little pulses. Lift up. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. That 8 and 7, 6, 5. Squeeze 4, 3, 2. We're going to press that band out. Just press out. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. Squeeze 8, 7. Those glutes are nice and high. Just pressing that band out. 4, 3. Little combo here. 2 lifts. Pulse it up for 2, and then press that band out for 2. Pulse those hips straight up for 2 and out for 2. Good. Think higher and tighter here, and press. Last one. Lift up. Good. We're going to press out for 16. You've got this. Take it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. Come on. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take those hips higher here. Up an inch higher. Hold it here. Find those pulses. Lift up. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. Just a little movement. 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo, for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly lower on down. Hug those legs into that chest. Give a nice rock from side to side. Good. All right, we are going to take that band and place it on top of that right foot, right at the arch here. Hips are nice and square. All we're going to do is take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, draw that leg closer towards our body. I want you to get a nice lengthening stretch through that right leg. So really squeeze that knee. And then adding that flex in that foot, dropping those toes towards the floor. Ooh, feeling those shakes. Good. Let that body just hang out here. When you find a nice release, that's when you know your body's kind of giving in towards the stretch. Or you just keep shaking like I am. Good. We're going to go ahead and take that right leg, cross it over, and then hug that leg in. So that band's just kind of hanging out. That left leg's pulled in, drawing in closer to my body here. Good. Finding your breath. Go ahead and switch legs. That right foot will go on the floor. Left foot will have that band right at the arch, and then pull that leg in. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, draw that leg closer. Keep the hips square, and then keep that tailbone heavy, flexing that foot, lengthening through the back of the knee. Shakes are good, shakes are okay. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, try and draw that leg in closer. Cross that leg over that right. Pull that right leg in. And once again, that band can just hang out there. Good. All right. I want you to go ahead. Find that happy baby pose. I want you to grab the heels. Our knees are going to be turned out. Grab the heels and then pull those knees towards the floor. You can kind of rock side to side, just like a happy little baby would. Opening those hips, pressing those knees down, down, down. I like to take my elbows and press them against kind of where my calf is, and right between my calf and my shin, right on the side of my leg. Good. Hug those legs back in. I want you to take those legs straight up towards the ceiling. And if you can, if not, just hang out here, hug those legs into that chest. I want you to roll back, taking those feet overhead. Get a nice stretch and lengthening through that spine. Straighten those arms out. Just find a nice stretch through here. Slowly roll through that spine, articulating through each vertebrae. Slowly lowering down. Let that tailbone hit the mat. And then drop those feet towards the floor. Find the deep breath, inhale again. Exhale, draw those legs up. Take those feet back behind you. Just one last time here. Once again, you can just hug those legs into that chest. You don't have to go up and over. Slowly roll through each vertebrae in 4, 3, nice and slow. Let that tailbone hit on 2. Feet come down on 1. Good, let's hang out here. Cross that right arm across your body. You still have those weights on, you have a little extra pull in that arm, getting a nice stretch, and then switch. While we're here, let's just focus on opening that chest. A lot of us sit at the computer all the time, driving our cars. Let's open that chest. We're gonna take those elbows, pull them straight down towards your glutes. As you pull down here, think of just opening that chest. Don't let that lower back arch, and then take it back up. Inhale, exhale as you draw those hands down. Elbows come towards your side. Good, one more just like that. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Keep that chest lifted and open. Good, let's go ahead and swing around one last time to our belly. Grab that right ankle, bring it towards your glute. Nice quad stretch. I want you to think of tucking that pelvis under. And then go ahead and switch. Good, go ahead and tuck those toes underneath you. Find that downward dog position. Let those heels drop towards the mat. Let that chest fall. Take your focus towards the hands and walk your feet on in. Good, relax here. Good, we're gonna go ahead and take a seat onto the floor. Find that crisscross. Actually, let's find a butterfly stretch. And then just take it forward. You can take those arms, extend them forward here. Good, and then slowly roll on up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a big deep breath, inhale, arms come up. And exhale, release. One more, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, release. Awesome job today, you guys. Thanks for joining in.